Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Pokemon Pokopia. In the last one we got Snorlax awake, we got some more electricity around the area, and they cleared out the sky. The legendary Pokemon that we ran into cleared out the sky, so it's now a bit brighter on the beach. And they have suggested that we move on to the next area, so that is what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. And we did get the Pokemon Center done, so let's look at that. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The Beach Pokemon Center is done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! Oh, the Pokemon Center is fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to. All thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Heather. Okay. So, it did look like there's something here. Okay, so let's grab this. It might have been a rain one. Yeah, I guess it must have been, because I've been waiting on this. Whoa, what's your deal? You seem interesting. A Pokemon who transformed into a human? Dang, that's super cool. Let me take a closer look at... Oh wait, shoot, no, that was close. My thorns almost spiked you. Okay, as long as you're good with no hugs, let's be besties. Okay. Okay, I got a reward. Okay, so we got some tile. Anything else? We did learn how to swim. That's nothing. This doesn't have anything still, even though it is a place. Does it look like anything's down that way? We did set up a few habitats down that way, but I don't see anything. Let's check over here just before we go, because I set up, like, if there was a habitat that could be like a duplicate sort of thing, I would set up multiples, like these flower patches. I set up multiple ones. Because what we'll do is we'll teleport back to that main first area, because we need to go through there to the next area. I'm not seeing anything. There are some over that way, but I'm not seeing them. So we will come back. Let's... Was there a stamp thing? I don't know. We'll look later. Okay. There are obviously other quests to do, But this is the storyline prompting us to move on. All right. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. Okay. We do need to do this because we do have a Pikachu doll now. I need to clear out my business. We do have a Pikachu doll. I do have a big storage. I do wish there was an easier way to do storage. I do have some feathers. I'm going to keep that stuff. I'll keep the bed. We'll put that away. And I'll put this away. Okay. I probably want to get lepa berries. I will go back to do Drifloon's stuff. Because I probably want to try the Pikachu doll. Okay, they said back where Onyx was. Onyx is over here. His habitat is right there. This is the gate. I assume that this is what they mean, because he told us to go to the other gate. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Okay. All right. I don't know if this is actually what they were talking about, but I was planning to do this today. Okay, let's clear up this just so we don't leave a big mess. That was not what I was trying to do. Okay. Let's get out of here. And, whoa there, Heather, wait for me. Okay. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out ourselves. Oh, looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. Okay, I would like these things. Got a lantern. Let's grab whatever this is. Pokemetal ingots. Always enjoyed those. We can come back for this if we need it. For now, we're just gonna let it go. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there. Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Heather. Okay, so let's go to that PC. And we'll see if there's anything new around. There's street lights. Some mushrooms that look new. Cave mushrooms, okay. Phew, that rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? The PC is not responding. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity. Oh, I figured it out, Heather. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So Heather, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feat of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Okay, so I guess we're going to... Would Rototiller work on those, or is it just Rock Smash? I just want one. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we can entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. And give it a go. Except, I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some of the withered plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Okay. Alright. Well, I first of all would like to put this thing back in the hole I created, so... Is that this? No, hold on. I don't know, I didn't pick it up. Now I can put it back. I was like, wait, they give me soil, but I didn't actually pick it up. I want to put it back in the hole so that we don't have that issue. Okay, water gun. Oh, that looks like copper right there. Okay, let's... They didn't say anything about that, but there's a habitat. Let me... Oh, and a storage box already. Let's look at this habitat. A mossy rest spot, so I need another mossy thing at some point. You've been selected has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your cookware set enclosed. Happy cooking! Okay, there's that. Iron chair, okay. What's in this door? Just those things, okay. I don't see another one of these moss things. Maybe I'll find one or can make one eventually. They really just wanted me to set up these things. And do some leafage. Red tall grass habitat. It's got a lot of them. So let's go ahead and add one right there. We have to water gun it. Okay, there's that one. There's this one here already done. Okay, so we've already got something. Ah, cute. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Okay. And he's got burn as well. Okay, about Machoke. Hold on, guy. Don't run away. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw someone kicking around here. Okay, the grass and sandbags. Okay, good. I did see some sandbags, actually. They were back here. Or one, yeah, 2 sandbag things. Okay. I guess we'll put them right here. The bag of dirt can be used as dumbbells. Okay. There was something that I saw down this way. And we'll give it a minute to do all that. A recipe for a perch. Let's get this thing. Artificial hot spring now open has been added to your human records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Okay, there we go. It only takes a minute when it's a storyline one. Hi-ya! Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Ha! How's that? Seriously? Your face is stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half my full power anyway. Okay, builder and gather. What? You need some help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Okay. It's not really all that open over here. Yeesh, what a mess. This'd be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're going to warm up by scooping up the stone. To start with, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground here. Okay, pal, let's do it. There's one over here. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much more room for activity now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Hop, ho, ha! Phew, well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to... You learned strength. What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about that? Oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Okay, hold A to use strength. Well, no, I want... Okay. Dang, check you out. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'd be happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm going to train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Haha. Okay, well, I guess we get to use strength now. There's something in there. Hold on. Three bunches of balloons. Okay, well, let's go move our PC then. I wish I could turn it. I don't like that it would be in the wrong place. So close, you need to face a different direction. How does one do so? Oh, okay. There it goes. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Oh, looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Okay. Yeah. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Okay, we got that. Information board is new, I think. I don't think they offer the Pokemon Center yet. They don't. I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Heather. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? I can't find anything. That's a shame. And I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we can find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is anybody out there? Ah, yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard that voice coming from this direction. Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. Hey, is somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there's nobody around. So just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it had something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Heather? I can cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh, yes, please. Cut that chain post-haste. Yes, I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain, if you'd be so kind. Clang. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain. Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now. Don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Heather? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things, like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Sounds fun. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em all those leaves of green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now, let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Ah, this may be a task for Dartrix. Heather, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Okay, pointy tree, rocky, tall grass. Okay. 4 grass, 1 rock, 1 tree. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Cute. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Okay. Fighting type, you do build. Okay. Cute. Well, I imagine these... No? It was a different type of tree, though. Let's see, maybe some of the trees up here, perhaps? Because I don't think it's trees like this. Maybe we have to go elsewhere. Because it said a pointy tree. Is that how tree... That's not how trees look, though, regularly, right? No, because it's like this. So it... And those are the tropical trees, the palm trees. So this is like an entirely different type of tree. So I have to find... Oh, what was that? I have to find that type of tree. So let's see about over this way, maybe. Okay, we've got honey. Seize the Week, Volume 8. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you know about this ball? You learned the smile emote. Okay, that's a new area to scan. Okay, so that'll probably be our next one. Okay, so this is not the way we go. But I have to find this other tree. Let's head off. Maybe through there? Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a sprinkler. This might work if placed near water. Hold on, what does he have to say? Hey, check out this thing I found. You want it? Take it. You've got a sturdy stick. Well, thanks. Can I move this? I can. Okay, good. Okay, I think that's good. And then I need you, and you. What does the headbutt do for this one? Oh, just sturdy sticks in this one. Okay, so we just have to give it a minute. PokeLife Dev Diary number 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is PokeLife. Okay, we're waiting. We shall... Oh, what is happening? No, thank you. Where is water? Here. There it is. I knew there'd be water here. Okay, so water, and I think there's some blockages right here. Oh, I didn't mean to go so far down. This is a blockage. If we can get that. Okay. So we did get that sprinkler going. Okay, and there's the guy. Who are... Wait, hold on a second. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. Grow and chop. Okay. Hey Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board? Huh? That's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this, me perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Okay, I did get a perch recipe. I don't think I got a perch. I think I got a recipe. Okay. So let's go see what that is. Perch. Okay. Got it. And we will just pop it right in here. Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch these wings closely. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, Bring me a small log or two, and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Do I have any logs? I do have. But I have lumber, too, so I don't need him to do that, I don't think. I'll need leaves soon. Cutting board. Hi, Ditto. I heard you're going to make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Aw, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really? Yay, let me help out too then. We can make a salad together. Sounds like Score Bunny will help you with cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try whipping up some food with Score Bunny. Okay, well, I need leaves, so let's cut down this tree. Because I got some leaves. Okay. So let's actually... Ooh, there's a habitat. Hold on. Knitting station. Okay. We'll have to do that later. Let's do the cutting board. We need leaf. Is it just leaf? Start cooking. Do I just need one? Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. Okay, so I guess I have to make my own. Oh no, I already had salad. Hold on. Right here. Fully recovered PP. The food you ate powered up leafage. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate that salad we made. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. You can press and hold ZR to use a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Interesting. Now you can create a wider variety of habitats. Oh, I needed the moss, didn't I? And then we ate that delicious salad. Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on like really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense that it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will that help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough, knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. Ah, so it's time we need wheat in a bread oven? What's a bread oven and how do you make one? I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like a Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Heather? Let's go ask him about it. Well, I suppose we don't have any other promising plants at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them if you set up a habitat there. Mossy hot spring. Okay. To make a home for Torkoal, you'll need to grow moss next to the hot spring. You can grow moss on stone and hard ground by using leafage after you've eaten a salad to power up. Okay. We also had another mossy thing. Do we have to hold it? Okay, that was a habitat. And then we need to go do one in here, it said. Do I have to... I think I have to break this. Oh, that's something. I thought I had stone steps. I don't know. Is this the area? It acted like it was this, but I think it's got water. So it might be in the other area. Let me look. Moss and hot spring water. Is this considered the hot spring, or do I have to... Huh. Is this the hot spring, though? I don't know. Is there water in this area? Doesn't appear to be. I don't think this is it, though. No, it does seem like there has to be water. This is water, but... Oh, I did not mean to do... I did not mean to do that. I meant to try... That's that. That's not what I meant to do. Toot Harry has been added to your human records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where I need to put this because it doesn't seem like there's a spot here. 3 bottles of fresh water. Because I need... stuff. Oh, it looks like there's a person here. We may not get this done then. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey, you, have you tried the dirt here? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you? You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Bulldoze and crush. Okay. Okay, a wreath. Alright. The problem is I don't have a spot. I mean, I guess I could try it. That is not what I want. I mean, I guess it's got to be on this thing, right? And then... Okay. I think that's what it is. Okay. And there is some wheat right there. Let's go see if we have any completed things here while we wait for that. Okay, new challenges, but we did complete that one. Did they open the Pokemon Center one? Doesn't look like it. I was just gonna go ahead and start it, but it doesn't look like that's a thing yet. Okay, I think this is going. Probably. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I was thinking that would happen a little bit sooner. They're usually a bit more swift than that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything just yet. It may take a minute. Anything we can do here in the meantime? Not really. Well, one thing we might be able to do, if I put this down, can I draw Driftloon over? Yes. Okay, let's go to Dream Island. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay, first of all, let's go in here. We need to find the puff things. Well, let's see what we can steal in here. I mean, I guess I could steal that. Oh, I can use swim. Oh no, I don't have to do it like that. Some things just are buttons. Alright, everything come my way. Are those different types of grasses? I probably want to take some of these flowers. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, not rototiller. Like that. This. Just grab it up. No. Okay, I do need more puff balls. I don't see a whole lot. Are these yellow grass? Yeah, it's tall yellow grass. I don't need those, because if I have those in that area, they'll be fine. I just need you. These things. I don't see nearly as many as I saw on the previous. Ooh, there's blue flowers, though. We haven't had blue flowers. Oh, no, I don't think I've had those flowers. The red ones either. They're different flowers than I have red ones before. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's just get a few more flowers. Nope. We'll look for a few more things. What's this? I think this must be copper. Let me cut one of these trees down, because I don't think I've done that before. Okay, palm seeds. Let's get this stuff. This is like a beach one. Let's grab these. I'm sure there's more stuff here, but I probably do want to go ahead and see if that Pokemon has come up. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there, but I do want to go ahead and go. We can come back to islands later. I actually don't know how close I am to where I was, so I don't know if going back the way I came is the best way or going a different way. Yeah, I think that's where we came from. There's a lot of stuff here, but we'll look for it later. Alright, let's go. You want to head back? Yeah. Okay, good. I was actually kind of afraid that I'd have to do that. Did nothing? Nothing? Huh. Did we not do it? Was there something else? Does it have to be by a waterfall? Not that. I'll have to try it later. No? Was that not hot spring water? But it made a habitat. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end this episode here. I'm not quite sure if that was the correct habitat, it would have said something by now, so that must not be the correct habitat. But I guess that's going to be everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.